decide to have social insistence. Hey, Decide Destiny crew, Carl Spreedy's here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Your Destiny daily dose. Deciding to have social insistence. What do I mean by this? I mean having the insistence, the motivation, the inspiration, the desire to connect socially with your fellow human being, to insist that it's important that we work together, that we collaborate, that yes, the last few years, or since the dawn of time, there's been a war of a war of beliefs. There's been a war of, I believe this, you believe that, this is my God, that's your God, this is my religion, that's your religion, and people will go and fight to the death for it. But if we insist to be social, we insist to come together, we insist that, hey, look, your farm creates the grain, my farm creates the corn, their farm creates this, we insist that, hey, we need to collaborate, we need to come together, we need to support each other. And I think it's a really important thing as we head into the early stages of 2023, the year that no doubt is going to be the investigation year, it's going to be the unraveling year, it's going to be the year of information, data that has been gathered over the past few years, realizations, and which I'm hoping for is continuation of transparency and authenticity, transparency age. And so that's what I'm really, really hoping for. And I believe it is going to be that way. And so with that, I think there's going to be aggression, there's going to be upset, there's going to be, I'm on this side, I'm on that side, I'm this color, I'm that color. But if we insist that, hey, what are important values? Love, harmony, connection, being able to fulfill your purpose, being able to strive to achieve, having freedom of expression, freedom of movement, freedom of, being able to do your own thing and uncover your own path and follow your own destiny. These are the important aspects of life, the important principles. And if we can connect on these matters, then we come together. We're all humans with the same heart, with similar hearts, with the same faith. We share this human spirit. And if we can just align and connect with those things that we value, rather than getting caught in the details or getting distracted or getting, disrupted to hate thy neighbor. I think it's really, really important that we insist to become social. How can we connect? How can we create a group that's more harmonious? How can we find a way to, share resources? How can we find a way to trade and do all those things that we've done for a long time? Yes, we've had war of beliefs. Yes, we've had all these different things, but we've also traded for centuries and centuries, traded information, traded knowledge, traded tools and systems and agriculture. And so we can keep going with this. And I think it's really important that we insist to be social. One of the things I heard recently from a friend of mine was, about drug addicts and people that have had, or any addiction, whether it's drug addict, any, non-social, antisocial sort of addiction, an addiction that maybe takes you away from facing yourself in the mirror or facing your family or facing your loved ones or facing your higher self. What happens, one of the biggest things is solitary. You end up, all of us had like most of us had these challenges. You end up becoming a recluse from society. You end up retreating, pulling back, pulling away from. And that, idle hands make devil's work. Those times where you just retreat and go, solitary and just go into your own sort of destruction. You need someone there to pull you out of it sometimes. You need someone there to say, hey, come to this seminar, try this thing, come over here, just express yourself over here, do something different. And I think it's really important. We've got an obligation to our fellow human beings to actually go out there and see how we can socially insist to be social, insist to connect, insist to express, insist to be a collaborator in this collaborating economy Okay, so guys, go out there, make sure that you insist to be social in 2023, insist to connect, insist to be a part of the solution and not the divisive problems and the divisive distractions and the scarcity and the disharm. Insist to be social. Have a great day, have a great 2023, to start 23, and remember, as always, decide your destiny. Cheers.